Entry-level smartphones are cheap phones that are usually sold in the price range of 1 to 2 million. Entry-level phones themselves are the target of many people because of their affordable prices, but entry-level phones have many shortcomings. Starting from a fragile body, a camera that is not very stable, or a slow chipset. Fortunately, nowadays more and more manufacturers dare to market entry-level smartphones with monster specifications. Well, the moment of Eid can be the right time for you to buy a new cell phone. If your budget is limited, you can choose one of the quality entry-level smartphones from Xiaomi, Infinix, iQOO, to Samsung. If you love taking photos and recording videos, then this $153 phone could be an interesting choice. First, the 64-megapixel main camera is equipped with OIS, which makes video recording stable. As a result, you can record Eid moments without fear of shaky results. The presence of an ultra-wide camera also makes this phone able to capture large family photos with a wide angle. Poco is also famous for its compatibility with Gcam. So if your photo results are a bit lacking, you can install Gcam to beautify the captured photos. Not only the camera, the Poco M6 Pro also excels in terms of screen and performance. Hence, playing games or using the phone under the hot sun is a breeze for this phone. Here are the brief specifications of the Poco M6 Pro. Screen, 6.67 inches, AMOLED, 120 Hz, 1000 nits HBM, 1300 nits peak, Corning Gorilla Glass 5. Camera, 64-megapixel wide, plus OIS, 8-megapixel ultra-wide, 2-megapixel macro, and 16-megapixel selfie. Chipset, MediaTek Helio G99 Ultra, 6nm fabrication, AnTuTu V10428-531. RAM and memory, 8 GB, 256 GB. Battery, 5000 mAh. Charging, 67 watts, 0 to 100% in 44 minutes. At $165, the Redmi Note 13 5G holds the title as the most worth it 5G phone in early 2025. First, the Redmi Note 13 5G sports an elegant square design and a glass-like back cover. On the screen side, the bezels presented are also thin like a flagship. The MediaTek Dimensity 6080 chipset on this phone is also quite fast and can even accompany you to play casual games like Mobile Legends. The camera configuration is also complete and the shots can be used to capture moments with family during Eid. Here are the brief specifications of the Redmi Note 13 5G. Screen, 6.67 inches, AMOLED, 1B colors, 120 Hz, 1000 nits peak, Corning Gorilla Glass 5. Camera, 108-megapixel wide plus OIS, 8-megapixel ultra-wide, 2-megapixel macro, and 16-megapixel selfie. Chipset, MediaTek Dimensity 6080 6nm fabrication, AnTuTu Vi1045521. RAM and memory, 8 GB, 256 GB. Battery, 5000 mAh. Charging, 33 watts. Equipped with a jumbo battery of 6000 mAh, Samsung Galaxy M15 5G can be used up to 2 days with normal use. As a result, you don't need to be afraid of the battery running out when you are in touch with family, relatives, and neighbors during Eid. The camera sector is also a mainstay of the Samsung Galaxy M15 5G. Like other Samsung phones, this phone's camera is capable of producing sharp and colorful shots. So just get ready for your cell phone to be borrowed by relatives during family photos. Then, Samsung also promises software updates for up to 4 years. Well, that makes this phone durable and can be used for a long time. The price of this phone is also quite affordable, which is around $140 to $153. Here are the brief specifications of the Samsung Galaxy M15 5G. Screen, 6.5 inches, Super AMOLED, 90 Hz, 800 nits HBM. Camera, 50 megapixel wide, 5 megapixel ultra-wide, 2 megapixel macro, and 13 megapixel selfie. Chipset, MediaTek Dimensity, 6100 plus, 6 nanometer fabrication. RAM and memory, 6 GB, 128 GB. Battery, 6000 mAh. Charging, 25 watts. In the price range of $128 to $153, the Infinix Hot 50 Pro Plus features a curved screen and a very luxurious thin body. Hence, it gives a very strong flagship vibe. The smartphone is quite thin, and the weight is also light, which is only about 162 grams. As a result, the Infinix Hot 50 Pro Plus is perfect for those of you who like to use the phone with one hand. Although thin, this phone is still equipped with a 5000 mAh battery that can last from aid prayer time to night. Behind its small body, the Infinix Hot 50 Pro Plus also has stereo speakers tuned by JBL. This makes the sound output even more booming and loud. Not to forget, the IP54 certification is also present and makes it resistant to splashes of dust and water. Before buying the Infinix Hot 50 Pro Plus, here are some brief specifications of the Infinix Hot 50 Pro Plus. Screen, 6.78 inches. AMOLED, 1B colors, 120 Hz, 550 nits type, 1300 nits peak, Corning Gorilla Glass, always-on display. Camera, 50 megapixel wide, 2 megapixel depth, auxiliary lens, 13 megapixel selfie. Chipset, MediaTek Helio G100, 6 nanometer fabrication, Antutu V104368283. RAM and memory, 8 GB, 256 GB. Battery, 5000 mAh. Charging, 33 watts, 0 to 50% in 26 minutes. For heavyweight gamers who have a limited budget, the iQOO Z9X could be the right choice. When it comes to performance, this phone is quite speedy. Even its Antutu V10 score reaches 563,430. As a result, you can play almost any game, from Mobile Legends, PUBG Mobile, to Genshin Impact. The UFS 2.2 memory in this phone is also able to maximize the loading of heavy games and applications. Not to forget, the jumbo 6000 mAh battery can be used for more than a day. Therefore, you can maybar with cousins during aid without fear of running out of battery. Equipped with a 5-layer 3D cooling system, iQOO Z9X 5G is able to keep the temperature low, so you don't have to worry about overheating that can damage cell phone components. The price of iQOO Z9X 5G is also quite competitive, which is in the range of $153 to $171. Here are the brief specifications of iQOO Z9X 5G. Screen, 6.72 inches, IPS LCD, 120 Hz, 1000 nits peak. Camera, 50 megapixel wide, 2 megapixel depth, 8 megapixel selfie. Chipset, Qualcomm Snapdragon 6 Gen 1, 4 nanometer fabrication. RAM and memory, 8 GB with 128 GB, 8 GB with 256 GB, and 12 GB with 256 GB. Battery, 6000 mAh. Charging, 44 watts.